You know, oyster mushrooms have been used for thousands of years as a delicious culinary and medicinal ingredient. These mushrooms normally grow on the fallen trees in the forest, but now you can grow your own right out of this box. Back to the Roots is a company based out of Oakland, California that sells 100% USA grown organic seeds, organic garden kits like this, and organic live plants. They're 100% organic, made in the USA, and boast a 100% grow guarantee, which says that each kit that is 100% guaranteed to grow. The great thing about their grow kits is that if you share a picture of the new seeds growing or this grow kit, they will donate a kit to an elementary school of your choice. So I purchased one of these Back to the Roots organic mushroom mini grow kits to give it a try. So let's see just how this kit works. So when you purchase one of these grow kits, this is what it comes in. It's going to come in a box, okay? And it's pretty simple. It says that it's going to harvest in 10 days. All you have to do is just add water. So let's try it out and let's see what we're going to do with this and how this really works. So if you want to learn a little bit more about Back to the Roots, I'll put a link to their website down below, but also I want you to also know that this is not a sponsored video, so I'm not getting anything to review this mini grow kit for mushrooms. So I just wanted you guys to know if this is something that you might want to try. And like I said, the cool thing about this, as you see here, says share a pic and we'll donate a kit. So I like that aspect, that you can help other people and kids to enjoy the growing experience with gardening. So and again, it's free. They say that you can donate a kit to the school of your choice. So I'll let you know how that works out also. But let's take a look and see how this is going to work. It says just add water, and I'll show you the directions here and how to get this started. So when you open this kit, it comes with some instructions on how to grow, and inside the package is this pretty gross looking, I guess, I don't know what you'd call it, just a block of mushroom spores. So we're going to take a look at this. So basically what you're going to do is it tells us to remove the perforated panel, which we just did here, okay? And we're going to cut that out, and we're going to take an X in this plastic here, okay? We're going to lift the flaps, and then we're going to scratch away some of the white layer of the soil, okay? That's the mushroom mycelium with a fork, and then that's going to stimulate mushroom growth. So that's what we're going to do. Once we do that, we remove the bag from the box, soak the bag in water overnight, or 6 to 10 hours minimally, and then that will increase the moisture level of the soil, okay? And then you place the X side face out like this. So we'll put this back into the bag like this, okay? And then pretty much that's it. The bag will float, and don't worry if some soil falls out, it says. And then it says you're going to dry the outside of the bag, insert, and back into the box as we just did. And then once we lift the plastic flaps, you're just going to let that grow. Well, you're going to water the soil with 2 to 3 teaspoons a day. You can spray it, you can water it however you want. You can turn it over and just water it that way with some water, however you want to do that. And then once the mushrooms start to grow, stop watering and place the box upright in this position and add more water if you feel like you need to. The mushrooms will double in size every day, and I'm going to show you how that progresses. We'll show you a little time lapse of that. And the mushroom caps will begin to flatten, and they'll reach to 1 to 2 inches in size. And then that's when we can start harvesting and cooking. So we'll do a little video on harvesting and especially cooking. What I'd like to know is your favorite way of cooking mushrooms, whether that's something that you've done here, or if you have even used one of these mushroom mini grow kits from Back to the Roots. And have you had success doing mushroom cultivation at your house? That would be my fun thing to try, and let us know in the comments below if that's something that you've tried, and have you had very much success with this. Okay, so what the directions say is that we're going to remove this perforated panel. And then what we're going to do is we're going to cut an X in the substrate here. And then from there, we're going to lift up this plastic, and we're going to take a fork, and we're going to lightly scratch away some of the white layer of the soil. And what that does is that exposes the mushroom mycelium. So you can see how that is. Okay, now once we've done that, now we remove this from the package here. And then we're going to take this area where we exposed the mushroom, and we're going to put that face down into the water, and that's going to soak overnight. So we'll have this soak overnight. We'll take a look at this in the morning and see what it looks like. We'll put it back into our box here, and then that will start growing, and we'll have mushrooms in 10 days. Well, it's been about 13 days now, and take a look at our oyster mushrooms. We've got a nice little harvest. This is the mini grow kit from Back to the Roots, but you'll see that this is a pretty decent size amount of mushrooms for the mini grow kit. The only complaint that I have with this whole process was the fact that, as you can see, there's this kind of leaked in certain times throughout the 10 to 13 days that we were doing this. So Other than that, if you kind of plan for that, you'll know that you just need to put a little saucer or something underneath that to capture the water that may be leaking out. But again, for a pretty good experiment, it was a lot of fun, and definitely worth getting this Back to the Roots grow kit with mushrooms. So now we're just going to go ahead and harvest this, and it's pretty simple. All we're going to just do is just kind of twist that off here, all in one unit, and that's all you do. So now we're going to take these, we're going to wash them, and we're going to go ahead and eat them. Put them on some pizza or maybe something else. So as you can see though, after we harvested, looks like we might be getting some more mushrooms coming along. So we'll continue to water this and see what happens here. So definitely I would say that this Back to the Roots mushroom growing kit is worth the money, and we get some oyster mushrooms here. And again, more importantly for the people that are thinking about maybe purchasing something like this, is that if you do purchase one of these kits and you post a picture, they will also buy a kit for a school or a school of your choice. So that's definitely a positive that you would want to do. So we're going to post our picture on their website, and if you are interested in growing your own, definitely I would check out this Back to the Roots mushroom growing kit. So until next time, happy gardening.